Alrighty. Let's see if this is gonna work right now. Alright, check, check, check. Cool. It looks like everything's a go. Let me check one more message. Alrighty, let's do this. Hey y'all, it's Rocky Road here, they them with the mayhem, coming at you live for another bout of Pokemon tonight. Um, Doing the same old back on our Ghost Monotype run. Last time, if y'all weren't here, or you haven't seen the last VOD, we went ahead and completed the first gym. Beat the bug type gym fairly easily. Um, we had Oricorio, so it was never really in doubt for me. So tonight's goal is to take on the first Titan. So the Titans are basically uh, kind of like boss monsters in the world you go around and fight. Um, they're pretty nifty. They help unlock better ability for you to ride around and such. I think the first one unlocks a dash, if I remember right. Um, but let's go ahead and get started. Got the crew here, the Ghoul Squad. Let's go ahead and pack up and go. So yeah. So I feel like we've done most everything we can on this route, by the way. Um, or this zone. Sorry. Sorry, Pokemon, I know. Committed a sin on that one. So let's go ahead and go east and make our goal that. Also, I should probably take that off of the screen. Oh, it has been a day. It ended up being a good day, but it's been a day. Ended up missing work, wasn't feeling too great, the usual. But on the bright side, played a new game with my friends. Conan Exiles is on sale on Steam right now for like $12, I think. We're running a server on that for us, and that's been a lot of fun. Um, very, very silly at times, but a lot of fun. Also finished first season of Promised Neverland. Super good, by the way. If nobody's checked it out, uh, basically imagine an orphanage, but instead of orphans, they're basically cattle. And I'm not gonna spoil too much for it, but it's a good little escapism anime, literally speaking. Um, but yeah, finished the first season tonight, and it's really good, honestly. Um, just checking out my team here. I think I'm going to go ahead and start thinking ahead for how we're going to fight this Titan. I don't know. First things first, let's go ahead and run around the area, do some trainer battles as we get into it. I'm hoping between the battles on the route and the Titan, we might be able to knock out 2 badges tonight. I would gladly take that. I've also been thinking a bit on some other things that could be fun to do. Like, one thing that comes to mind is I'm getting back into Monster Hunter. I put 150 hours into Monster Hunter World, had a ton of fun with it. And I do own both Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate and Monster Hunter Rise, plus the DLC for Rise. So, I've been getting into that, might play it on stream here and there if I ever need a little break from Pokemon. If people like it, I could do a dedicated spot to it. Yeah, everybody just let me know what y'all think on that. Headbutt's just a better tackle. do want to look here. It sucks that locate can only be learned by Sableye. Mudslap can be learned by Sableye and Griever. That's not going to be super duper helpful. Let's continue on. I'm glad I'm getting to replay through this Pokemon game though. Like I said the first time, I actually skipped basically all of the non-main trainer battles and focused on the auto battling instead, which is a legitimate path, and the fact it works is really cool. But it's going to be nice this time to kind of get more of a feel for my team. I've done my catch-em-all route, time to do my other route. What up, bud? Alrighty. I think I mentioned this before too. Oh, what up? I'm thinking of, if I end up doing a mono skill run, I might use Gimmighoul for it. I was also thinking of like maybe some gimmick Pokemon run. So your Gimmighoul, your Rotom, your Oricorio, which I probably wouldn't use twice, but all the ones like that. Super Potion, nice. But yeah, I hope everyone's been doing okay this weekend. Also plan to try to have a little bit more of a Twitter presence. I should have my Twitter linked on my account, but if it's not, my Twitter is twitter.com/RockyRoadTTV. Because my old main account had the Rocky Road name taken, so... But that's my fault. And I need to check out the item we just got. Flat... Like, I'm getting some good coverage moves, but none of my guys can learn them, so it's making life difficult to say the least. But hey, that's why this is a challenge run. I think this fight's probably going to be one of the first times, or the first time I use berries and such. Just because that feels like the best way to take this on. Excuse me as I explore the pit, come across a Cult of Luxio, the normal. Another good coverage move that we just cannot use. Like, is it bad? I would rather take on the gym at this level than take on this Titan. I've also decided for the Titans, by the way, I'm just going to bring all 6 Pokemon to start. This first one's going to be kind of our gauge for it. Because I know a couple Titans in my main run gave me a little bit of an issue. See if there's anything good in this cave here. I think it just goes down, if I remember right. And we're back at the gate. I know this jump's possible. There we go. Those beautiful Pokemon Scarlet and Violet physics in action. And is this the ravine that there's a ton of people down on? There's a guy. Get up here. Also, I know I'm giving y'all nothing right now, but I have that item finding urge, so I gotta quell it. Gotta give in to the temptation of getting another potion I'll forget to use later in the run. Oh, there's a trainer down there, though. I need to swap Sableye after this battle. Shadow Sneak might kill. Nope. I was very wrong in that calculation. Ignore me. Okay, let's put Senesi at the front. Get them some playtime in. I'm glad we're getting the Oricorio love out of the way early. Oricorio is very much filling the role of starting route bird, where it's useful as hell in the early game. But once we hit late game, it's gonna fall off a little bit. Unless you are Talonflame, in which you just define a generation. Talonflame is always going to be one of my most hated Pokemon. I got decently big into competitive and Pokemon X and Y. Even did breeding for people, breeding for friends, shiny breeding. It's one of the games I have probably like the second or third most time into Pokemon-wise, but it just didn't stick for me. And a big part of that was in competitive, just the prevalence of Talonflame. Like, it literally became the meta of you better have a stealth rocker or a rock type, or you're just not going to get anything done. Which just never sat right with me, honestly. Like, I understand there's always going to be strong Pokemon, but when it's like a 90% pick rate Pokemon, it's... Hey, how's it going, Draco? Just sitting here complaining about Talonflame, the usual. Like, Talonflame just... Jesus. I remember I ended up getting into... I think I found it through DeviantArt. There was like this Pokemon League sort of thing where you got to play as one of the bad guy teams. And it was just an all-out tournament against each other. And they, I think I was on Team Rocket, and each team got a few different types. And it happened to coincide with X and Y. And I remember there just being a blanket ban on Talonflame. Like, we don't care if you have fire, we don't care if you have flying. Get that shit out of here. Alright, let's go, motherfucker. Also love that they just straight up put Moist Critical into the game. Like, I know it's been 7,000 times, but that is just straight up him. Are you normal flying type? I think you are. Yep, okay. Let's get out Rebird. He can take care of this. This guy's popping me a little bit. I'm not a fan of that. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but what do I want to replace, though? Realistically, I shouldn't have Shadow Sneak and Astonish. I'll probably pop Disable on for Astonish later on. But for now, I think Astonish Thunder Wave is the way to go. Now we're all bruisey and loosey. A documentary about my childhood. So, fun fact, that's surprising to some people. I played football growing up. And it's probably funny to see this big old dork now, but growing up I was a different person, and not for the better. Still have some friends from then, but a lot has changed. Okay. Random Lit Leo Tough. Go ahead and get this item here. Yeah. Like, even though I play Pokemon, I play Monster Hunter, that sort of stuff, I still love me some sports. Like, on Reddit, r/NFL and NBA are two of my biggest subreddits I go to. No, I just want the TM. Fuck off. Oh. I thought the thing was putting me in a battle. I was like, what the hell's going on? Okay, something has to learn Metal Claw, right? I mean, I know Sableye does. Yep. Sableye, my boy, you're not my physical attacker. No matter how much we both wish you were. I wonder if these are higher level items. Ooh, Luxury Ball. XP can be small. I'm happy I ended up with a Ghost type run, but part of me had wanted to do the Dark type run just to have access to the legendaries at end game, because the legendaries from those relics are really cool. I'm a big fan of their designs. The Grass Dark one is my absolute favorite of them all. They're like, I don't know, all of them are fantastic. You can stay up there. We'll just heal you up. Now, what y'all been up to? As I fight the muscle mommy. Okay, I know this one's normal type. I think I want Griever to get the XP here. Oh no, anyway. Since it has Copycat, I should probably have that here. Does anybody know if you can stack Confusion and In Love, or are those like mutually exclusive? Like you can't have one and the other. I'm gonna have to look into that. Because I feel like you can do some shenanigans there. You know, I just said it, meanwhile it's happening on the screen. God, just imagine Paralysis, In Love, and Confusion. Just lock them down and you're not allowed to play anymore. So one interesting thing to note with the In Love mechanic is it usually has to be of the opposite gender, I believe. Like, I'm pretty sure all of them have that clause. And there are some formats where that becomes prevalent. Like, I think it's Vespa Queen in You, maybe? Has a big hand in causing almost everything else to be female, or male with the ability to set females in love, because of course Vespa Queen and Salandit and them, or Salazzle, are all only female. So there's been some interesting points in history where all of your Pokemon should be of a certain gender to get around certain threats. I might do at some point some Pokemon Showdown runs. I have to defeat 6 of them. You suck. Good old Arvin. I love him. Him is my boy. Like, they even bait and switch you so hard with him. Everyone look away, I'm not doing anything sketchy. I'm not doing anything sketchy. Yep, got this in the legit way. And it's just Helping Hand. You know, I feel like I deserve that. Especially when I could have just walked around, but no. We must break the already broken. One thing I would like, though, is some more anime recommendations. I'm into most anything. I need to watch the new season of My Hero Academia. I'm a real big fan of it. Like I mentioned earlier with Promised Neverland, that's really good. I'm enjoying that a lot. And then Chainsaw Man is on my list to watch. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 whenever it drops. Which I think is like June or something. Okay, so this guy here. So as y'all just saw, he has a black talking box. He is one of the people I mentioned that has basically a specialized team. Whereas most of these are just kind of pick and choose. I feel like random number generators determine what gets on each of these teams. This guy here, once we get back to him, is more focused on a specific subject. There is somebody over here we can fight though. So we're gonna fight them real quick. Yeah, I'm very open to recommendations. Also, Toad School, my boy. Let's get Corio out there. That should be an easy kill. Or Corio, you're beautiful right now. Oh, Tennessee finally learned another move. And a really good one for what we need right now, too. Okay. Auto heal you. What up, Stantler? I really hope they don't just forget about the Hisuian evolutions. Like, all the ones they gave them to are just really nice, really cool, really cute. And it'd be a shame if they just got rid of, like, the Stantler evolution. Because they're like, oh no, that's not a real Pokemon game. Alright, let's fight. So, I wonder what your gimmick is. Oh, he is hold item. Okay. Oh, where's the stockpile taken? I think sped up is the normal type, so we should be safe. I can do this all day. Okay. I feel like Corio is the best bet here. Yeah. If he was a bigger threat, or if I was in a no knockout, I'd probably breather and roar him to get rid of the effects of stockpile. But I'm not too awful worried. There we go. We'll take a crit. And Skidoo should be easy picking store Coria. I about switched. I about forgot one of the main roles. Whoops. He has leftovers. Kill him. Aerial Ace rounds. Also, Oricoria's like, why am I standing right here? Oh, I guess one of those guys didn't count. Alright, time to go find another trainer. Ball shoot. Also, I'm curious what other games y'all would like to see on the channel. Monster Hunter and Pokemon are two of the big ones for me. I need to figure out a better way to stream from my PlayStation, because I do have Hitman on there, and I really enjoy that in the roguelike mode. Could do some Enter the Gungeon, could do really just a whole bunch of stuff, depending on what people want to see. Believe it or not, I'm actually not terrible at roguelikes. Ah, this person was in Area 5, that's the issue. I'm actually not, like, abysmal at roguelikes like I am some other games. Probably won't see me doing shooters or battle royales. And I'll mention games I'm playing with my friends, but that's my me area. That stays private. I'm not gonna sit there and make y'all watch through me being bad at Conan Exiles, for instance. Also, there's everyone. I'm trying to think what else. I do need to beat Steam World Quest Hand of Gilgamesh. I started that, that's a pretty good time. I thought you did not. Card-based battlers are just so much fun. And there's one across the obelisk. If I can get somebody to play with me, I'm very down for it. Because I'm pretty sure it's a co-op deck builder roguelike. Another good move none of my guys can use. That is not very cash money if you gain. No. I've fallen, and I can't get up. Oh god, wrong button. Oh. Time to look this thing in the face while I run away. I might do like a Temtem Nuzlocke. Because I played Temtem with a friend of mine, and we're doing a randomizer right now. And I'm enjoying that. But there's also a speed run and a just pure Nuzlocke mode. And it's got some fun stuff to it. I'm about to go look for a map for this, because I could have swore there were more people over here. I fought you, right? Yeah, I fought you. I'm going to go to him every time and ask if I fought him, because I am sure I'm not going to be there. Or, I'm sure I am going to be there pretty often. Okay, what happens if I keep going? Does it stay area free? Oh, so this whole area is area 3. I am done. I thought there were going to be people behind me that I was missing. Look for the windmill. Oh, cloth. Baby boy. Good boy. Because as soon as I beat this kid and get my reward, I think it's time to take on the Titan. Tennessee, please bring this kid back into the claw fight. Or the stone-faced Titan fight. Keep it. Oh no, however shall I handle this ferocious grass type? Oh, that's so weird. I'm getting super effective. Game must be glitched. Weak armor is gonna make this fight interesting. Also, while I'm thinking about it, so leveling up and evolving is going to be interesting this run. Like Sableye Greavard and Spiritomb don't evolve, don't have to worry about them. Dreepy's a high level evolution. Oh, and or Griever does evolve level 30 tonight. I'm done. Or Corio doesn't evolve. But then Sinistee I need an item for that I'm not gonna get until like the 8th or 9th badge, and even then that's just pure luck if I get it or not. So we're gonna see how that one plays out. Like, I'm sure once the game gets harder, I'm gonna have my days off where I'm just like, alright, time to go to the market repeatedly until I can finally get the required evolution item. Fireball. Fireball's waking up probably because I'm talking right beside her little den. A shell bell, okay. Let's go ahead and give that to... Oh, can you see her? Can you? Oh, look at that. Look at that little head. She out here living her best life. We support it. Okay. So, let's give this to Sinistee. Let's give this to Breeverd. Let's use the 3 EXP smalls on Spiritomb. And let's use the EXP small, or those were extra small. Let's use the small on Sinistee. They're gonna be big this fight. And then one last look at these. Okay, we're gonna try this fight once without putting the super effective stuff on Sableye. Because, like, let's look at stats. 30 attack really isn't bad, though. We'll see. You know what? Let's do it. We'll bring Shadow Sneak back, but... That's not luck too, that's a shame. I'm tired tonight, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Let's continue on. Pick up the items. Good old rare candy. So yeah. I went to kiss her and she said no. Okay. There should be a TM up here though. Just for the memes, can anybody learn it? Oh no. Y'all better hope I forget I saw that, because I will do nothing but meme with it. Oh hey, look at that guy down there. I wonder who he is. Probably like the wall inspector, inspecting the walls. Noble profession. My grandfather was one. I remember he went to the wall mines day in and day out, coming back home to the company store. He'd come up to you with a stud finder, and he wouldn't beep it on you because he was a mean, mean man. Fight me. So I think the play here is to slip and slide Lee Sinisty. Sinisty, if you just one-shot this yourself after I worried so much. Oh no, your attack rose. Whatever shall I do? I did not realize Cloth could not hit me. I feel a little bad for this guy now. Titan Cloth began eating something. Arvin, like, don't even try. Arvin, you're only doing yourself harm here. I have proven at this point I can take it. I cannot get over this. Now I want to kind of just 1v1 the rest of them the whole way. I think that's the goal. We're going to see how few Pokemon we can beat them with. Which I guess is always the goal in a way, but... C'est la vie. Oh no! Wait, you have an attacking move now, hold on. Good job, Sableye. You totally did all the work. Hold on. My cat knocked something off, as cats do. There it is. Okay. And let's get through the cutscene. So I feel like the guideline from here on should be just going with basically the last gym leader's team size. I feel like that's a good middle ground. Even if the idea of a 1v1 deathmatch is very fun. And the Herba Mystica. Let's go ahead and do this. Still one of my favorite things I've done is this little setup. And we got a second badge. Do. Feel like I need a little animation that plays on these. Alrighty, Arvin, just stop talking. Let me do the cutscene. I made it myself. It's not weird that it totally fits all the other badges. No. No, I'm thinking of Sword and Shield that had the weird badge circle thing, which was a lot of fun, honestly. Who can say no to that face? It's like me with my dog. He'll come up while I'm eating. It's just like, I literally can't tell you no. Here you go. Do you want my wallet? Do you want my keys? I'll give you everything. Yep, dash. And now for Arvin to be very shady for one scene that's never referenced again. And lucky for y'all tonight, with the proximity, I think it's time for us to go ahead and go to the next gym. So after I finish this up, I'll go ahead and bring the badge order screen back up in the levels, and you'll see why. You're nearly there. Oh, and it auto heals. That's cool. I don't think that's ever going to come up again, but good to know. Okay, so let me do some research real quick. So first things first, we're going to bring up this. Okay, he also has 3. So let's go ahead and think on this a bit. So yeah, next we're going to go to the grass gym, followed by the electric gym, and then the first team starbase. Let's go ahead and take that off screen. I still need to go and update that, by the way. Yep, screw off, kid. I wish I could talk to kids in real life like that. Like somebody just standing outside. Do you want to buy hot dogs for our Christian organization's mission trip to Quebec? And you're like, nah, fuck off, kid. I don't want to go to Quebec. Plus, your hot dogs smell funny. Y'all tell them I'm a little tired tonight. Also, let's go ahead and remember Shadow Snake. Alrighty, so the team. Oricorio for sure. I took Dreepy and Sableye last time. Let's take Greavard, and honestly, no, Sinistee just out of none, Sean. Let's do Spiritomb. That's gonna be my rule. We're going for the rule of cool, so let's go ahead and check you out. What up, Oricorio? God, I'd love to have the stuff to build Ice Fang right now. I think it's time for a field trip. Because we know where some Houndour are. Like, they're right there, I think. Now, I think I auto-battle them to get their parts. If I have to catch them, I'll catch them. Script. Y'all see nothing. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Where are you at, Houndours? I need your fingies. reason I'm doing this is it turns out Houndour fangs are the material you need in order to get Fire Fang, which freezes you. And that just feels like a real good move to have. We're also going to go ahead and beat these guys up real quick. So we might have a couple extra. Hey, look, an item. Okay, Spiritomb, you can... Spiritomb, stop! Spiritombs went mad with power. Okay. Yes, I would. Probably war. And you only need Shinx Fangs for Thunder Fang? Alrighty. Time to go get some Shinx Fangs. No, because I could risk over-leveling. Let's do this. So one thing I'm going to go ahead and do, just to remind everybody, I am going to deposit my extras in the box, because if I wipe, I wipe. So we're going to have those guys in there, or those gals. Nope, guys. I also like the idea of doing a picnic sometime just to see if I get anything. Like another Oricorio, which is the only option, because it's my only female. Not Fireball. Now, I know we have given this game some crap, deservedly, because it doesn't run the best. It's not about to run any better. There's an Monotype here, isn't there? Okay. We're gonna Scout's Honor this. Because I don't want to be unprepared for a Monotype, but... What a weird coincidence. Okay, no fight. Also just got the notification I got my 10th follower, so let's go. I appreciate y'all who have followed me so far and the people watching. I'm getting a lot more success for my silly wheel videos that I just did for myself. This is my third stream, Potato. I did one last Wednesday, one Friday, and then one today. Already up to 2 badges. It's a good time. I actually got an email for the follower. I've not went too far into the like settings and stuff for that stuff. I probably should though. Maybe? Yeah, it emailed me about the following, but I don't know if it emails for raids. Oh, I'm getting hardcore rated. Hey y'all, I'm Rocky Road. Y'all get to see me try and fail at a gym. Probably not fail. Let's be real, Scarlet and Violet ain't exactly the hardest in the world. Nice to meet y'all too. That's definitely the most people I've had in chat, and I'm not even gonna lie there. Alrighty, I think I talked to you. Let's go! I appreciate it, Potato. Thank you. So before I did the split which let's see if it's... You can kind of see it. I actually had a purple mohawk and it was great. I'm doing well and the stream's doing well. Thanks! So my team was actually, since this is y'all's first time, my team actually was made by my friend group. Sableye is my favorite Pokemon. You'll see that in various stuff of mine. But thanks y'all for the follows. That truly means a lot. But yeah, I got Sableye going. My roommate picked Greavard. It's definitely an interesting team, but right? I'll have to pop out my hoodie sometime and show y'all. Dreepy's great. I'm really excited to get to use it. It's one of those that never really fit in with my other teams. Yeah, so Pokemon Center sells this awesome Sableye hoodie. And like you pop it up and it's just a full-on Sableye. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay. Alrighty, can y'all see me? Have fun with the ice cream, the beast. But yeah, I got this from the Pokemon Center website, and it's so great. Okay, let's get back to it. This is the raid reward. You get to see me in my hoodie. Okay. Also, I love just how bad the performance is. Sable, is it Sable Caillou? I definitely recommend it. It's on the Pokemon Center website. Oh, Sable Caillou. I support it. The hoodie, I want to say was like 50 or 60 bucks. Oh, got item Grady. All right, let me get a little bit back focused here. Even though this is the easiest gym challenge ever. Right? Like, I hope they do more like this. Charmander would be sick, or like a little Bulbasaur one. Imagine doing like Blastoise with the cannons coming out of the back. Also, one thing, let me go ahead and get set up here, since we're in the gym challenge. That way y'all can see the team I'm running into this with. Oh, the Parade of Sunflower is going to be great, especially when we hit all 10 and like the game's going to run at 2 FPS. One other thing I'll have to show y'all sometime is I'd gotten a Ghost-themed Christmas sweater, and it has Gengar, Litwick, Sableye, all sorts of cool stuff. This isn't my first playthrough, so I did a playthrough on Violet. I've owned Scarlet the whole time, and this is my come around into a playthrough on it. I ended up doing the same thing with Sword and Shield. Yeah, I had little Litwicks, like, along the belly. I'll have to show y'all sometime. So I love having the Sableye swag right now. Alright, so y'all come from Brotato's channel, I assume, based on all the Raider stuff. We love a good ghost type. Oh, that would be sick. So one thing I'll let y'all know is I'm from West Virginia, and the big thing in West Virginia is the Mothman. And one tattoo I've been planning on getting for a while is I'm going to get a Sableye wearing a little Mothman hoodie. And I don't know, I'm really excited for it. I need to save up the money for it, but I'm hyped to get that going. Yeah, even when I told my tattoo artist, he was like, dude, that's badass, you should get that. I'm like, as soon as I can, my dude, I'll get it. I know, I need to play more Fallout 76. So I used to work for we'll say a game company. And I got Fallout 76 for free from them. So I own it, I just never played it too much. We're here for the cryptids. Like, when are they gonna get around to more evolutions? And yeah, that self-gift is awesome. Oh, Spiritomb fainted. Whoops. That got me hyped talking about ghost types and cryptids and stuff. Okay. Ghost is the best, like the best type. I love it so much. Alrighty. Okay, this is my one get out of jail free revive for not paying attention. Okay. Let's go get the rest of these Sunflora and kill this grass gem later. I think there's one up here, isn't there? Yep. There's like 3 or 4 in the maze. I'll be real, I completely forgot you have to battle some of these Sunflora. So after this, I'm going to switch Oricorio to the front to take them out. And Mended, I won't lie, like, when they showed off Greavard, and just a little happy little dog coming up to the girl who ends up fainting, I was like, that's how I want to go out. Seeing a cute dog and being like, yep, you're what's going to kill me today. Little candle dog. Okay. Let's go to the maze. Like I said, I think there's 3 or 4 in the maze. Oh, that would be absolutely awesome, Mended. Alrighty. And the last one here. Maybe. Hey, that's what matters, though. I'll have to show you all my dogs sometime. My cat's here, she's in a sleepy little mood. But my pup, he's a big sweetheart. The parade, look how few FPS. I can count this FPS on one hand right now. Flowers. Look, at least they're synchronized and being jittery. Alrighty. The frat boy diet? I need to hear about this. Is it just like fried foods and beer? Because I was there at one point. I had that diet. Let's go, Brassius. Me and you. Oh, I love that. My cat is super weird in that she likes potato chips. Like, it started as a joke, the cheese tax. That side of TikTok has me just chef's kiss. I'm in deep into cheese tax TikTok. I absolutely love that Mended. And Bertato, I get that completely. My roommate's cat is that way. Like, he's not overfed or anything. He's always been a husky boy. You know what, let's just go ahead and absolutely ruin this gym real quick. Fat male orange cat. Also, what do y'all think on the mechanic for this generation, the terastallizing? I'm a fan of it. Some animals just have that pure dead set instinct on being the biggest boy. Thick. And yeah, terastallizing's cool, but I'm with you. I feel like there definitely could have been more for it. That's how I feel too. I'm like, it's nifty. For as far as gimmicks go, they aren't terrible, but they definitely should have done a little bit more effort on it. Like, some of them are kind of great. Like, I love the dark face, but like the balloons on a bird, it's like, alright guys, that's overkill, come on. Also, one thing I really wish they would have done better is in the gym fights, like having Pseudo-Wudo here would have been a really cool counter against flying types, bug types, but it's not. Because all the gym leaders just turn one Terastallize. I think I've seen the exact same picture. It is really accurate. They do something with Miss Magi's on the third gen that is interesting. Yeah, putting Miss Magius Levitate as an electric type, really cool. But I wish we could have got more of that than the puns, like Trudeau-Wudo, we can keep. That one was good. But, and the Bugbear, I guess. I'm big into D&D. Even then, it's reach. But they definitely could have done more with it. Yeah, like, just lead more into the color scheme on it. Like, just big red crystal fire types. Who's learning payback? What's your speed? You have low speed nature. Yeah. Let's go ahead and knock off Nightshade. Yes, I am. Hold on, let me... If I can get it twisted. Like I have a D&D sword right here. Yeah, I feel like oh, spec'd into a fighter multi-class. Great hammer, let's go. I know Pokemon Company is never going to let it happen, but I want to see like people versus Pokemon fighting at some point. Like I do want to see somebody in like a full Paladin outfit going up against like a Miss Magius, for instance, or a Pseudo-Ludo. People riding on Entei just charging into like an army. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get this fixed up here. That's how they get me better for football. They have me chasing Pig Epic, or no, Pig Epic's Tim. Hold on, I'm a con person. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and bring this up while I get this fixed here. As y'all see, next we're going to go to the Electric Gym. I'm waiting on energy tonight, so we might not do that tonight. I might have a couple other things for us to do, though. Let's go ahead and take this off here. Yeah, man, I feel like that's not going to go well. Also, one thing I really wish they'd explore more on, I need the lore for it. Why is there a child in the Elite Four? Also, y'all got a big close-up on my face. Okay. Nope, let's not save it yet. Let's get everybody out of the box. I also need to give everybody their names that my friends gave me for their Pokemon. But that's probably going to be a before next time issue. I'm going to save here though. And just chit chat for a little bit. I don't know if I have any more mental energy for Pokemon, because I don't think I can knock out the... well, I probably could knock out the next gym in 30 minutes, but it wouldn't be as fun. Y'all excited for the DLC for the game? Like, I'm real curious to see, for one, the mask, guys. It really does. Like, have y'all seen the theories where the, 3 legendaries under the mask, the green mask on the left, I forget names, but that they're going to have different forms based on some background stuff in one of the teaser images. And then just the whole entirety of the blue turtle with all the Terra type stuff. Well, let me do some research real quick. Scarlet DLC. Trying to find... I feel that. Like, I feel like any prediction I've ever made has been wrong, but I've seen some cool stuff that people have come up with. Okay, here we go. One second, y'all. If I'm leaving y'all with anything tonight, it's going to be a cool little theory. Okay. Also, thank y'all for your patience. Nope. I'm still getting used to OBS and stuff too, so... Okay. So... Y'all see the, basically Power Ranger style masks that they have for them? I'll try not to make y'all wait as much. But yeah, like, the theory that I'm seeing is that all three of the lower legendaries, I feel like is the best way to describe them, are gonna have Power Ranger themes. Because those very much look like Power Ranger masks. Which I'm excited. I grew up loving Power Rangers as a kid. Still like it as an adult. Um, if y'all ever need a manga recommendation, it's getting turned into an anime. I think it's Go-Go Loser Ranger or Ranger Reject or something like that. I always forget the English name. But it's a really good manga. Basically, it's Power Rangers meets the boys in all the best ways it can be. But yeah, that's the theory with the masks. And of course, you got the bottom right look at the special form of the monkey. I don't know, it's just a nifty little thing. Yeah, exactly. I could probably delete that. There's a chance I will never use that layer again. Um, but yeah, I honestly think I'm about to hop off here in a second. Um, I do stream, so basically Sunday into Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday, and Thursday into Friday mornings at 1 a.m. because of my work schedule. I try to do 2 hours. Tonight's a little short because not feeling super great. Um, but hopefully I'll see y'all around, and thank you, Brotato, for the raid. It's been really cool. Of course. Hope to see y'all around more. And if I'm ever not doing anything and I see y'all on stream, I'll do the same thing. I have no issue with that. But hey, thanks for stopping by, guys. I'm glad to have you here with me. And if y'all want, I have my channel set up to where the VODs are always going to upload, so even if you miss some, feel free to go back and watch. But y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.